Well, in fact, I was a shy, introverted kid that, you know, would would do anything to avoid confrontation. But there was violence in my home. My parents on the streets. So it was a kind of a dichotomy. I mean, I didn't want it, but then I saw it, I lived it. So it was kind of a uh, life experiences that I dealt with as a kid. Well, that's quite simple because my older brother Roger, who was a boxer, he would beat me up just because I was there. One of those things. And one day he encouraged me to come to the gym with him. I went to the gym. I saw these bags and people boxing, and I tried it out. I was not very good at the beginning, but because I was so disciplined, I was so motivated, I had such a passion for the mano mano that within 6 months to a year, I surpassed him, broke his nose, beat most guys up in the gym. I had advanced very quickly. I got my strength. I look at my career, and I got my strength from my dad, but I got my firepower, from my mom. And she's feisty. She's 83, and she's still feisty. I just had that fighting spirit from my mom. She never gave up. She didn't think twice about losing, or she was just one of those women who was strong-minded, and I think I got that part from her. It was one of those things that ate at me for over 30 years, and it was killing me. It was really killing me. Depending upon what day, what night I had of drinking, and one day I saw Todd Bridges on Oprah, and what he said, and the way he stated that he felt after revealing that, it kind of gave me a little bit more incentive, more courage to talk about it. There was nothing greater. There was nothing bigger. There was nothing more exciting than first of all, to be on the Olympic boxing team, and then to have brought back a gold medal. I mean, ultimate is not even justifiable with words. But it was kind of bittersweet because at that point, after winning the gold medal, I was going to quit boxing because I didn't want to pursue a professional career. But that aside, winning the gold medal was just one of the biggest, if not the biggest, accomplishment of my career and life. There is no way to land the perfect knockout. If it was that easy, I would still be doing it. But I think you just got to be focused. You just got to be determined, and you have to win every round. That's the most important advice I could give a young boxer, amateur boxer, Olympic boxer. Win every round. The great thing about amateur boxing competition, especially the Olympics, is you don't have time for what we call a feeling out process. That's when you have a few rounds to waste to figure things out. In Olympic boxing, you got to go in there and do what you do best, whether it's punching or boxing, whatever you do best, do that, and 100% you should win. Well, Juanita was an incredible mother and girlfriend, wife. She tried the best she could with with what she had. And little Ray was there, you know, waiting to be, to have his father around and everything. But a career boxing, for me, you got to be selfish. And I was selfish. It was all about my career, because it dictates. It takes you away because your whole focus is on winning, and something has to suffer in that process. And what normally suffers is the family, for sure. When I lost my first professional fight in 1980 against Roberto Duran in Montreal, where I won the gold medal, but he taught me he taught me the importance of psychological warfare, because he got inside my head. He was really a very clever guy, a very smart guy, and but in the rematch, I turned the tables around on him, because I understood more so about psychological warfare. I played against his mind. I did things in the ring that you normally don't do, whether it's the Ali shuffle, the bolo punch. I did those things, made the audience or fans laugh at Roberto Duran. He got highly frustrated, and he quit, which was fun, big fun. I love it. It's I had a chance to talk to Dana White, and you know what he's been able to produce is astounding and is impressive. But they both can coexist, and I like them both.